not heard anything, so it might not be playing Monster Hunter today. Dead times. I did sell something to get more keys, so keys I go for Dota.
What's up, Hunter?
Very close. Very. Okay. Going to sleep. You enjoyed the save screen at least. Oh, good. Top quality entertainment right there. Okay. I'll see you later.
Doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive.
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
Transia is a treacherous place, filled with all sorts of forgotten locations. We could be battling Lilith's forces there for a long time.
That's what I'm afraid of. A place like Transia is as dangerous as they come.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
No matter what the people of Transia have had to endure, they are about to endure much worse.
Poor people. That's why I'm loading up on caffeine. It's gonna be nasty.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus, Robbie. Focus.
Oh, I'm focused, Blade.
Point to Transia on the map.
A map is not the tool.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set. This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
You can't find it, can you?
It's somewhere in the, Russia region?
Any new leads? This won't take long.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any moment. The people there, they have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Right. I'm packing coffee pods. Anything you like?
Yes, the coffee shop cinnamon blend. Good call, Ileana. Transia is known for lots of trauma, war, and terrible coffee.
We cannot expect to save the day with decaf. That would be counterproductive.
This will be a very strange homecoming.
We are not our homes. We are our family. And our little spooky family here can get through anything together.
I missed you, Ileana.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if the journals were true, or if there was something you left out intentionally.
Ah, for intel.
Yes, definitely for intel. If so, war journal number 47 is my favorite. So when you were surrounded by Hydra troops in that Transian cemetery, did all that stuff really happen? Where you bounced the shield off the tombstones and took out like 10 elite troops?
No.
Oh, so you made it up?
No, I cut out the more unbelievable parts. Lots of redacting. Truth was way crazier.
I knew it!
Let's discuss. But first, the mission.
Right, the mission. Good call, Captain America.
You enjoyed calling me Captain America, didn't you?
Yes, a little too much. I'm kind of a big fan.
More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait here.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Practice makes perfect. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
I'm curious to test this out. A wise choice.
Now we can really get down to work. Peace. Hunter.
Someone is griefing me, Hunter.
We must fight this head on.
Thank you! Peter said to just let it go, but it happens every friggin' game. I team up with them, they don't shoot at anything, spam my chat, and eventually just kill me.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about the Norwegian gravitas curse. Why do you not change teammates?
I tried, but they use different tags every time. Bach for life, Centuries of Slumber, Mom Slayer, Dragoons are goons. All the same person, all are targeting me.
Perhaps they are simply trying to be your friend. And since they are out of their element, with an age or a century difference, their well-meaning attempts only cause you harm. Perhaps they do not understand the controller schemes.
You think?
I know.
I think you're right. Oh, now I feel bad. I said some not-so-nice things to them. I should be nicer to them next time.
Less profanity would be appreciated.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this?
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter.
You're our leader.
And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
what if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
Well, looky who it is.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra careful. Giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Watch closely. Awesome!
Hail that!
This will help.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
Hydra Immortalis!
Next time, it will be forever.
No!
loyalty.
Shoot up here!
The curse is upon you. A feeble effort.
No place to hide.
Are you being clever?
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Cathan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
Here we go. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
More than enough.
How about this one? Feeling strong all of a sudden.
This will have to be.
Requesting medevac!
With every fight, my power grows. Once again.
Never surrender!
No retreat!
Persistence is not always admirable.
A blessing to see. Her children will join us soon.
Ugh, I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offered Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
A spell carried on silent whispers.
Now is not the time to romanticize our peril.
hello and goodbye. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing for a bit. I'm having a lot of fun. Get to a really crazy part. So it's a little more. Not a lot more.
Where will you go that she cannot find you?
We can do this together.
That was awesome.
My purpose is clear.
As ordered.
Let's help them out.
The rift opens.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
The Knights of Wundagore held rituals of their own not far from here. They believed this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Wundagore resonates with the dark energies of Cthon. Even the mountain could not contain his vile influence forever.
Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
Weak, even for Hydra. Welcome assistance. They're trying to flank.
We will not fall that easily.
Whatever works.
Your end is near.
Time to slow things down.
Taking the shot!
That should help.
I'm right here. Not to sound cocky, but some horrible Lilith monster would have been a lot more interesting than Hydra.
You may eventually come to regret those words, Nico.
Yeah, that occurred to me just as I was saying it. Oh well. This usually works. Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Your time has come.
The mother protects us.
That wasn't bad. I'll give it a whirl. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost. Yeah, I'm liking this plan. This should be good. Try and stop me now. Here's one for you.
I'm impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Going for it. Let's change things up.
Walk in the light.
No issues to report so far. Where'd you learn that one? You asked for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris, reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should've hit a few of those columns with the hell ride. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Time to get serious.
You are a force to be reckoned with. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
That'll work.
Your fate is sealed.
I think you got him.
I am by your side. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Mother said you would be delicious. Now is the time.
Your
not shaking their confidence.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone. Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother!
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
You have earned this!
Speed to restore our strength!
How invigorating! Welcome assistance.
Accept your fate. I fail her.
Light would heal you.
Let's do this.
I falter.
Hey, Q. Like, wow, you played Midnight Suns literally all day. Are you about to finish the game? I am pretty close. We're in Lilith's tomb right now. Getting real bad. I'll tell you that.
Don't bother running.
Vengeance takes on many forms.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
I must break you. Not the end.
It's pretty fun on Ultimate 3. It's been a lot of fun. The challenge has been really enjoyable. You're gonna get your whole team strong because you have to use your whole team. It's been really fun. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job currently.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
Push me too far.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Prepare yourselves. I am the spirit of vengeance. None are forgiven.
You have earned this.
Weakened.
Your mother abandons you. The light will carry you onward.
I owe you one. Watch it. Give the mother my regards in hell. Playtime's over. These fanatics are always the same.
None will be spared.
That's one hell of a move.
The blood of heroes will sustain us.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready. Still with me? Let's do it.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood. I'm on it.
Nice. Judgment comes.
He will sustain us.
Only the innocent are spared.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
One more pillar should do it.
Join our fight.
Well, thank you, Q. Q's like, wow, you're making this look so easy. I can tell it's not though. A lot of practice and a lot of love for the game. Really what it is. But yeah, And any second it can. They've ruined me. There's tons of videos that were ease up one time and then they just wipe me out. This is pretty nuts. I can summon those with Ghost Rider for free. That's pretty nuts.
They are set on coming after me.
Stark should have just nuked this place from orbit. You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
I say we do it anyway. Burn them all! Who's next? Fight on! Whatever gets the job done. It is time. It's on. I suppose it's something. Hell has chosen you now. Suffer the pain of your victims. Vengeance is needed.
That's a neat trick.
Submit. Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
They are still set on me. They seem to be fixated on me.
None can escape it.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. It is the least I can do.
Reinforcements. Good. Still coming for me.
It's teamwork, Q. That's the power of kinship right there.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
A few more pillars and this temple will be buried for another 1,000 years.
Bring about their end.
Glad I'm not on the receiving end.
Hell has chosen you. suffer.
The light is on our side.
Danke. You asked for it. Come get it.
As commanded. My
Payback's gonna be fun.
I am still the prize.
The worthy are standing.
Feel my call.
I'd watch your head.
That barrier is still holding.
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask.
Almost. Yo, demon lady! One thing before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
Preditas.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Are you seeing this?
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Dude, that's so freaking crazy.
Please be alarmed in silence.
Yeah, tell that to Sparky.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We
of
try to stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wondergore.
okay, you can say
These
it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
No one's lived through catastrophic world-ending events before? Boring!
You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious! You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants! A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains?
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just thinking about it. I said what I said.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Cthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondergore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
The casualties Transia has suffered these last few days. We will avenge each and every one of them.
I really hope we can.
It is not a matter of can, Wanda. We must. The world depends on it, literally.
Whatever it takes to stop your mom, right?
Whatever it takes.
I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
I know you fear yourself, fear what you can do, but I am telling you that it is only holding you back.
Yeah, I know. You've been helping me with that. It's just, I don't want to fall. Couldn't bear to hurt any of you again.
So use your power to stop that from happening. I know you have it in you to resist Lilith.
Guess I'm letting her get to my head.
Do not regress, Wanda. We need you in full form, even if it is terrifying.
Be careful what you wish for. Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter, and I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
Let me guess. You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Well, wait. Are you, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. Took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony.
Anytime, Nico.
Boy, did we really blow it back there, didn't we, Hunter? Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
It is not the end of the world, Nico.
Yes, it is. It's literally the end of the world. The Temple of Chthon is here, and soon giant flying squid god will come to feast on all of our souls.
Nico, I am not going to let that happen. Chosen one, remember?
How come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
It is one of my secret superpowers.
You mean not so secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.
I thought we were about to win for a minute. Fortunately, I'm used to disappointment.
Well, that was fun. We're going to stop right there because things are getting crazy. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.